Yo guys, Floopes here with a review for Fatal Frame 2, one of my favorite PS2 games and horror games. So, let's begin with the story. Mio and Mayu wander into the Lost Village, a village that was pretty much lost and ran off the map due to a failed ritual many years ago. So, once they get into this village, they're lost. They cannot get out. They begin to wander around, and they find the Camera Obscura, which is a camera that sees into the afterlife and can harm ghosts, like it exorcises them. So, yeah. Anyway, story wise, going into gameplay already, I see. But anyway, story wise, Mayu wanders off and is kind of spoiler alert, I guess. Well, she's trying to complete the ritual basically. And what the ritual is, it's the Crimson Sacrifice where one sister has to die to appease the it's kind of like a hellhole basically. Um anyway, so basically the game is spent playing as Mio, which you're Mio anyway, but you're running around trying to save your sister and yeah. Honestly, the story's deeper than that, but I don't want to get into it too much because I actually really like the story and I think it's worth playing for the story. But anyway, getting into gameplay. So you use the camera obscura to exercise the ghost. As you fight the ghost using the camera, you have to you have a circle, like a viewfinder circle, that if you attack them at the right moment, you do a fatal frame shot, which, fatal frame. So the fatal frame shot actually does the most damage to a ghost, and that's kind of what you're aiming for. But you can do um regular shots too that do like minimum damage. As you're fighting these ghosts, you're getting points for each shot you're doing. The points are used to upgrade your camera to make it like have a bigger view circle, have a like more attack damage, so forth and so on. And you also get these like little equipment lenses to where like they will stun the enemy or they will like do this or do that, and you actually use the points to upgrade them as well to make them stronger. Honestly, it's kind of like a little bit of RPG mechanic in there, and I really like that about the series because I think it's just kind of cool and neat. Um, so anyway, yeah, the atmosphere of this game is just honestly perfect for me. Like I absolutely love it. I think it's just creepy. I think the village is creepy. I love honestly I love every aspect that is Fatal Frame 2. I cannot even argue with anything of it because it's just so well done and so great. Like the atmosphere, it makes you really worried about what you're gonna find in the next corner. Like I'm gonna turn this corner and is there going to be a ghost? Is it going to be a cutscene? Am I going to see something I don't want to see? And I'm not going to spoil that because that the story related. But anyway, so oh my gosh, like the atmosphere is just freaking perfect. Um, Gameplay wise, that's pretty much all you're doing. Like you're going house to house to like find objects. Um, like the okay, gameplay wise with the camera, that's all you're doing. But like otherwise, you're going from like point A to point B looking for the next part of the story or looking for an item to advance the story or something of the sort. And it never actually gets boring doing that. Like it's so like crafted into the story so well that it it makes you want to go find the object to get into the next part of the story because it's very like just intertwined so well in my opinion. But yeah, anyway, you also have the this is more story but or this is one of those spoiler things. So you also have the two well one you have the sister of I think it was Sai. Pretty sure it's Sai. You have Sai wandering the village. I'm pretty sure it's Sai. I may be wrong about that. I think it's Sai. You have Sai wandering the village, who was the sister who lost her life in the Crimson Sacrifice that actually damned the village. Again, story related. I don't want to say too much about that, but anyway. So that's just a whole other thing of the story. This, yeah. Anyway, music wise, and this kind of goes with the atmosphere. It's just so point on. Like it matches everything. It's so dark and haunting and creepy, and I love every minute of it. I really do. Like, this game, honestly, I'm gonna just be straight out and say it. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. That's my score for this game. It's a 10 out of 10. I can't go wrong with it. And I can be there probably is something there that could knock it off a point or two, make it like a 9.5 or something. But honestly, it's so good to me. It's a 10 out of 10. I can't deny that for myself because I love this game so much, and I'm not looking at it blindly because, and I say that because you can easily, if you love a game so much, you can easily put a 10 out of 10 on it and just be like, okay, yeah, like I'm gonna look past its flaws, and I really don't because the game has like, there may be like little flaws like in like controlling how Mia walks, but like it's so like little things I don't even think matter in the long run. That's why this game deserves a 10 out of 10. So, anyway, honestly, it's worth looking for. If it interests you, check out some videos. If you've never heard of this series, definitely check into that because Fatal Frame, Made of Blackwater is getting re-released on the Switch, the PS5, the Xbox, PS4, and the PC. So it's definitely worth checking into. Anyway, though, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have played this game, drop your opinion below. Just let me know what you think. If your opinion differs from me, by all means, let me know, and we'll talk about it because honestly, I love this game and I love to talk about it. So anyway, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.